Burkina Faso has grounded a Nigerian Air Force C-130 aircraft after it reportedly entered the country's airspace without authorization. According to the agency's information, the Burkina Faso, the aircraft carrying 11 military personnel, 2 crew members and 9 passengers was forced to land on Monday in Bobo-Dioulasso following an in-flight emergency. A statement issued by the Confederation of Sahel States, AES, said investigations revealed the aircraft had no clearance to fly over Burkina Faso. The bloc condemned the incident as a serious violation of its airspace and sovereignty. The AES also disclosed that its air and anti-craft defense systems were placed on maximum alert and authorized to neutralize any aircraft that breached the airspace. As of press time, the Nigerian Air Force and the federal government had not issued an official response. We'll just quickly take some reactions from social media to feel the pulse of what people are saying about this. I don't know how to react to this. This just tells you again about our security architecture. Why are we flying over an airspace where we do not have clearance to do so? But let's quickly look at, what the social media space is saying about this development. We have I am Erelu saying, well, they certainly have the right to protect their airspace. I also hope they acknowledge Nigeria's efforts in stabilizing the government or governmental affairs of their neighboring country, efforts that the affected government has greatly appreciated. Although we must criticize the incompetence of our elected officials, we cannot celebrate or endorse violent takeovers of government in this day and age. I hope all parties involved can find common ground, show mutual respect, and work together for the greater peace and progress of Africa. Okay, this BD now says, now that the president didn't seek National Assembly's approval before embarking on this adventure, how does he plan to negotiate their release? First of all, how did BD know that the president did not seek the approval from the National Assembly? BD, who gave you that information? Who gave you that information? Let's take more comments. Let's see more comments. But this is really an interesting turn of events. This is another reminder that ECOWAS under president has struggled to manage regional tensions effectively. This raises serious questions about our national security structure. That's what I'm saying. There are too many questions to ask. And while this doesn't look like a big issue, it tells you where we are at with our security architecture. How did we not get clearance to fly over Burkina Faso's airspace? And we are flying over there. And now we have 11 of our people held down in Burkina Faso. How can we fix this one? Because right now, the people who have been held down are going through a series of investigations. And trust me, we need prompt intervention. Exactly. We need prompt intervention because just yesterday, I know we'll talk about this again. We started the conversation yesterday about Benin Republic. But we'll continue. There's a lot of tension across Africa right now. And there are certain things that you cannot afford to do. It raises a certain level of emergency alert. And you see how prompt Burkina Faso acted?
Very, very.
Swift.
I'm impressed.
Swift. So what can you say about the level of our security architecture? I've emphasized on this that there are certain things that we need to get. The fact that you've not gotten yours right doesn't mean another country is there meandering and playing, beating about the bush. You see how they were able to, jump into action knowing that, this shouldn't have happened. And now we have 11 of our people held down, 11 of our military personnel held down. We have to be sure that we are not going to cause any form of unrest. It's a precarious time, and I hope that nothing of sort happens.